8 inches, number 10. Number 10. At shooting guard, standing 6 feet 5 inches.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some. And now Washington's starting group. And for Los Angeles, well, both of these sides rebound the ball so well, Smitty. How does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
Here's ABC. To the left wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Washington ball.
The baseline J. The rebound by the Lakers. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
ABC grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Can't get it to fall. On the clock. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by
3.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And for Washington, the shot that time not on target.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, what's going to enable the retooled Wizards to take the next step? Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said, I think the biggest thing is the fit. A better fit helps the competitive spirit, the connectivity, and guys get the big picture, that the most important thing is winning. Kevin, he thinks that mindset is starting to take hold.
I think it is. Building that culture is so important. David, thanks.
The assist from number 12.
43 seconds left in the first half of the game. For 3, good on the triple.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
The pass to Freeman. They get it back. Buries it down low.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Your Lakers dance team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team plays.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Wizards.
A one-dimensional perimeter attack doesn't cut it for them. I like to see them punch the ball inside the second half, force the defense to collapse, and then you can play inside out.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And for Washington, lays it up off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
1:21 left to play here in the 3rd, and he gets it to go.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
To the paint, knocked loose, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
They get the rebound, passes it to ABC. Again, Los Angeles.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Again, Los Angeles. Wizards trailed by 3. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Intercepted. Here's the break for the lead. The shot, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway.
17.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And for Washington, over to the wing to tie it up. It's deflected, and so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Checking in for the Wizards.
On defense, the Lakers. 3-point lead. Moves back up. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And for Los Angeles.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Washington calls timeout. They trailed by 4. There's 1:26 left in the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Rebound, Washington.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. When they go to the intentional foul, Los Angeles calls timeout. They're ahead by 4. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, number 86.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp. His touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him. Well, credit them to maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Will it go? It's tipped. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Wizards ball. Substitution on the court.
Lets it go with a 3. It doesn't go for him. And so the Lakers take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts